Here we are in the Albert Dock. We're going to pull down the Albert Dock in the 1970s, put all the rubble into the middle and turn this into a car park. A petition was put out to save the buildings. Everyone signed it, the buildings were saved, but they were left empty for a few years, and in 1981 Liverpool was very deprived. It was very run down with Liverpool back in 1981. We had a riot called the Toxteth riots, and Michael Heseltine was sent in to see what he could do to help Liverpool out. He came to Liverpool, seen the Albert Dock was all dried up and all derelict, and he brought in some London-based firms to rejuvenate the Albert Dock to what it is today. It's now one of the biggest tourist attractions in the country. And this is what turned Liverpool around. It made Liverpool a tourist city. It's all bars, shops, restaurants, museums, hotels and apartments now. This morning, a TV programme used to be filmed in the corner. And Fred's weather map used to be with the red and black voters. He used to do a live broadcast every day telling the weather on this big floating weather map. He used to jump from England to Ireland telling the weather. He fell in a couple of times, and one day a streaker came on. It's actually Tony. Got a job down here. You got the Tate on the left, first Tate outside of London. Me and Tony went in admiring the art. We started looking at a lovely piece. Tony got very emotional. Security guard came over and said, "Are you alright? What's wrong? What are you doing?" He was staring at the fire extinguisher. I'm very upset about it. It's just a fire extinguisher. It's a very moving piece of art. There's the Three Graces, our waterfront there. There's the Liver buildings, the Prague one, built in 1911. The Liver birds on top are 18 feet tall. That's taller than a double-decker bus. Male and female. The female's the one looking out to sea. She's looking for the safe return of all the sailors. The male's looking into land, and he's looking out when the pub's open and the football results. Designed on the body of a cormorant and the head of an eagle, and the clock face on the Liver buildings is the largest clock face in the country. It's 3.5 feet bigger than the ones in the House of Parliament. The Q&R building is the one in the middle, the one with the flat roof, and the Port of Liverpool building is the one with the dome roof in 1907. If you're down there lazy, you can have a good look at them. If you want to have a look on the left hand side, that's our Maritime Museum over there. It's free to enter. It was actually voted the best Maritime Museum in the country. The Zebu on the left hand side, that's our resident pirate ship. Have you all seen that film, The Pirates of the Caribbean? Johnny Depp, seen that film? That ship there, the Zebu, that wasn't in it. No. Built in Sweden in 1938, that ship. Actually sailed around the world. Took 4 years to do so. The average age of the sailor was 17. It was a training vessel for young sea cadets. Would you like to know how deep the water is? It's written on the wall here. Today's depth is XXI today.